It's because they have PR contacts. So never tell people why you're doing so well. Let them believe that there's some magic going on behind the scenes. Speak to your customers and define your messaging before you go viral. It does not matter how much traffic you get if it's not clear what you do. Like that website Chris had up earlier, it's amazing that a marketing company would not clearly have one sentence. And I'll get into how to define that sentence for your company, but you must have a clear landing page to capture data. User experience is critical as well. This is how easy it is for someone to navigate your website. Still massively overlooked with most big companies. So I'm going to go through everything you need to know about user experience in 90 seconds if someone wants to time me. Who's got an iPhone here? All right. Let me know when I can start and scream if I go over. 90 seconds? Yeah, a minute and a half. Are you ready? Alright, this is Taylor Brands. Don't pay someone to design a logo. You can create unlimited logos for free using this. This is UX Myths. If you're new to UX, simple equals minimum. Mobile users are distracted. It's not always true. This is Balsamiq. Don't pay a designer to design your mock-ups. You can use this for free. Any developer can use this to create a website. Don't have email and sign up, just get them using the site. You don't want to have password, you don't want to get their email. Once they started using it and getting to the aha moment, then they'll be much more likely to sign up. Always send a personal email straight away and ask people how they found your site so you know which marketing channel works. This is a UX checklist via GitHub. If you email me, I'm going to send the slides around to everyone. The best call to action buttons of all time, sign up will get the most sign-ups, then download free. And if it's a little more complex, you need a how it works button. This is Crazy Egg. This shows people where people are hovering their mouse on the screen, so you can see what they're thinking about clicking, and thus you can rebuild your website around that. This is Optimizely. You can split test different messaging. One will always convert better than the other, and you continually increase your conversion rate by using this. This is another website launch checklist you should go through before you go live. This is amazing software called Qualaroo. This is instant questionnaires, so you can see, is everything clear on the website? Is there any reason you didn't buy? So you get qualitative as well as quantitative data. This is Users Think, so you can get people to work on your website to click through it and see if it's clear how to use it. And this is bestaboutpages.com if you've never designed an about page before. Did I do it?
1 minute, 37 seconds.
Oh, I told you to scream if I went over. I changed the wrong sentence. Alright, sorry I went over. Investigate and map channels easiest to hardest.
Oh, good job.
So if you're looking at a load of channels that you could possibly use, whatever's the easiest one that's going to get you the most traffic, start with that one. You'll get the most learnings about your users, you'll be able to redesign your website about that, and it will increase your conversion rate. So if you naturally have lots of PR contacts, or lots of influencers, or you naturally have some code you can use that's going to get a lot of people in, start there and go to the harder channels over time. Your goals for growth hacking and for your company should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based. So we want to get more users is a terrible goal. We're going to get 5,000 more users in the next 5 weeks is a lot better. It's measurable, it has a timestamp on it, and you'll know if you hit it. Also, another thing Mark Pincus from Zynga said a little while ago, micromanagement is really, really underrated at small companies. People seem scared of it, but in lieu of traditional management, it's a really, really good idea to keep your employees on point. People don't want to measure things because most people don't want to be held accountable. So with systems like this, you have a much bigger chance of actually completing your goals. Now, once you know what you need to do, you want to break it down into every channel that's going to bring you traffic. Every successful startup I ever worked with have multiple channels of traffic coming in. So if one gets knocked out, there's others that will also make up the deficit. So Twitter, we're going to reach out to 10,000 people, expect 25% to convert. Facebook, we're going to do paid ads. Instagram, paid shout-outs. Real Life Hustle, we're going to fly every co-working space or where your user is. Viral Factor, we expect each user to invite 2 people. PR, we're going to reach out to 50 blogs, expect 5 to 10 to convert. Events, we're going to organize a meetup, get 100 people, expect 50% to convert. So by doing this, you have multiple different channels that can bring you traffic, can bring you users, can bring you money. Most people rely on 1 or 2. The most common one I always see is we're going to get PR or influencers are going to shout us out. Well, guess what? If the influencers don't like your face, or you can't afford them, or PR, you just get the messaging wrong, you're dead on day one. So I'm a big fan of building your own assets, your own email list, your own followers, your own PR contacts, so that you have a much bigger chance of success. Read the basics for your channels on Traffic and Copy in my Facebook group, so we have daily growth hack tips in there. Don't worry too much about the small things on day one, the way the website looks. It's more about how well it converts. Look at the early versions of Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. They looked horrible, but they focused on converting that traffic. Be a mixture of madmen and mathmen. So madmen take massive risks, but they deliver massive value for their clients, and mathmen. We're living in the data age. He or she who can use data the best will win. Pour more resources into the channels that work. So once you find something that's working, double down on it. If Instagram influencers are working, go and find 5 times more. If renting email lists are working, go and find more of those. People just aren't aggressive enough when they find acquisition channels. You need to have an extremely aggressive mentality. So something I say in Europe a lot,